Hello students, in our last lecture we learned about the rank of matrices. Now as a application of matrices we will do today solution of linear equation and how to find the solution of linear equation by finding the rank of matrices we will see in this lecture. Let the given system of equation is 2x minus 3y plus z is equal to 9, x plus y plus z is equal to 6, x minus y plus z is equal to 2. First we consider matrix A with the coefficient of x, y, z. Matrix X is the matrix of variable x, y, z, and matrix B is the equal part of this. Now we consider matrix A augmented B and converting this matrix in row echelon form. By using row operation we convert this matrix in echelon form. After converting it in echelon form we conclude either these equation has no solution, many solution or unique solution. Let us see the working rule first. See here, after converting the matrix in OA augmented B matrix in row echelon form, first we check the rank of matrix A and the rank of A augmentation B, and after that we will discuss the working rule. If rank of A is not equal to rank of A augmented B, then the given system of equation is inconsistent and has no solution. If the rank of matrix A is equal to rank of A augmentation B is equal to n, here n is the number of variables, then the given system of equation consists and has unique solution. If rank of matrix A is equal to rank of A augmentation B is less than n, then the given system of equation has infinite many solution. Now let us know about this by this diagram. To understand the working rule we have a diagram. Let the given system of equation be given in n variables. Let the given system of equation be given in n variables. So first, after finding the rank of A and rank of A augmentation B, first we check either their rank is equal or unequal. If their rank is unequal, then the given system of equation inconsist and has no solution. And if the rank of matrix A is equal to rank of A augmentation B, then the given system of equation consists and has solution. If they has solution, then another we have two cases, either the case of unique solution or the case of many solution. If the rank of matrix A is equal to rank of A augmentation B is equal to n, if both rank of both matrices is equal and equal to n, then the given system of equation has unique solution. And if both matrices have rank equal but not equal to n, it is if this is not equal to n, then definitely it is less than n. Then the given system of equation has infinite many solution. So with this diagram we have now very clear that when the given of system equation has unique solution, no solution and many solution. Now we do some examples to know more about that and how to find the solution of equations by using the matrix and rank of matrix. Now let the given system of equation is 4x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to minus 7, 2y plus 2x plus y minus 4z is equal to minus 1, x plus 2y plus z is equal to 1. Then we consider the matrix A, matrix X, matrix B. Matrix A is constructed with the coefficients of x, y, z, and matrix X is variable x, y, z. Matrix B is equal to minus 7, minus 1, 1. Then after considering these matrix A, X and B, we find that given system of equation is reduced in the form Ax is equal to B. Now we consider matrix A augmentation B and using row operation to convert this matrix in echelon form. First we make this element here after interchanging R3 by R1, and we have R1 is equal to this, R2 is no change, and R1 becomes R3. Now to make these two zeros, we operate R2 minus twice R1, R3 minus 4 times R1. Then these two elements become 0. Now with the help of this element, make this element 0. First we make it unity. To make it unity, we divide this whole row by minus 3, or we write R2 is changes to R2 into minus 1 by 3. Then after using converting this one unity, we make this 0 by using this element, and we operate R3 plus 5 times R1, and this is our required row echelon form. In this is the part of matrix A, and this whole is the A augmentation B. Here we see that there is 3 non-zero row in matrix A. Therefore rank of matrix A is 3, and there is 3 non-zero row also in A augmentation B. Then rank of A augmentation B is also 3. Here we have, let see, 3 unknown variables, so value of n is also 3. Now rank of matrix A is equal to rank of A augmentation B is equal to 3, that is number of unknown variable. If so, this is the case where rank of matrix A is rank of A augmentation B is equal to n, then the given system of equation has unique solution. Now these equations has unique solution. Now how to find the unique solution? We take last row R3, this will be the coefficient of x, this will be the coefficient of y, this will be the coefficient of z. Then we have z is equal to minus 3 by 4. From this row, this is the coefficient of x, so we have y plus 2z is equal to 1, and from this row we have x plus 2y plus z is equal to 1. Let us see how. So here z is equal to minus 3 by 4, y plus 2z, put the value of z here to get the value of y, and in this equation put the value of z and y to get the value of x. So this is the required unique solution of the given system of equation. Let us do one more example. Let this be the given system of equation. This is matrix A, this is matrix X, this is matrix B. Then the given system of equation is reduced to Ax is equal to B. Here n is equal to 4. Here number of unknown variable is equal to 4. So we consider the matrix A augmentation B, and by to convert it in row echelon form, first we operate R2 is interchanged by R1 to make this unity element here. So this become R1, this become R2, R3, no change. Now by the help of this element we make these two zeros. We operate R2 minus 2 times R1 and R3 minus R1. So these elements become zeros. Now to make this element unity, either we divide this row by 5 or we can interchange this by R3. Now let us divide this by minus 5, and A augmentation B becomes this. Now by use this element, make this element 0, we operate R3 minus R2 and these elements become zeros. This whole row becomes 0. Now let us see, this is the part of matrix A and this is the whole part of A augmentation B. Now here we see that there are 2 non-zero rows in matrix A, so therefore rank of matrix A is 2, and in A augmentation B also this is whole row is 0, so A augmentation B rank is also 2. Rank of matrix A is equal to rank of A augmentation B is equal to 2. Therefore given system of equation consists, but this is less than 4, not equal to n. Rank of matrix A is equal to rank of A augmentation B but not equal to n. Therefore given system of equation has infinite many solution. How to find the infinite many solution? We consider this. From this equation we have x plus 2y minus z plus minus 5w is equal to 4, and from this row we have this. We consider z is equal to k1 and w is equal to k2, and after putting these value of z and w in this equation we get the value of y as this, and after putting the value of y, z, w in this equation we get the value of x this. So x become this, y become this, z become this, where k1 and k2 are arbitrary constants. Putting the infinite value of k1 and k2 we get the infinite many value of x, y, z, w. Let us take one more example. This is your given system of equation considering matrix A, matrix X, matrix B. Then the given system of equation is reduced to Ax is equal to B. Now consider the augmentation matrix and operating on this matrix to make these two zeros, R2 minus twice R1 and R3 minus 4 times R1, and we get this. Now after using this element make this 0, operate R3 minus R2, and then we have the A augmentation B in this form. Here this is the part of matrix A and this is the whole part is A augmentation B. We see that what we see here, rank in this matrix A, there is this row is 0, therefore rank of matrix A is 2 and this element is non-zero, so this row is non-zero for A augmentation B, but this is 0 for matrix A, therefore rank of matrix A is 2 and rank of A augmentation B is 3. So rank of matrix A is not equal to rank of A augmentation B, therefore the given system of equation is inconsistent and has no solution. So here we have three examples. One is of unique solution, second is of infinite many solution, and third is of unique solution. So in such a way we can solve the given system of equation by using matrices, and we conclude that using this method is much easier than the previous method. So students, solve the other exercise and find the solution of given system of equation, linear system of equations. Thank you.